Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Here we have Yudhishthir Prabhu, who is the disciple of A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. He's gonna give us a little bit of tour about the new project that's going on in New Vrindavan.
Okay, we're sitting right now on this pile of stones that is all that remains of the original settler's cabin that once was here. This is an abandoned farm that has been neglected for many, many years after the farmers abandoned it and went to work in the factories such as the steel mills and the coal mines. And they let the farm go back to nature, okay? So, we have returned to this farm, bringing with us the perfect philosophy of respect for Mother Nature and, devotion to the Almighty Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna. And so our mission, given to us by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada, to restore this area as an example of simple living and the Varnashram system. This is what Prabhupada dreamt of creating here at New Vrindavan. He said, here we can make Vrindavan and live like Krishna lives. That was the simple breakdown of the whole mission. So this attempt, the latest and greatest of them all, has come after 50 years of endeavor of trying to bring into practical shape this ideal that Prabhupada set forth. The difficulties have been great, but I received a letter in '74 from Srila Prabhupada after he had come to visit me in my little cabin, which is now all gone, but the temple now sits there. But I had settled it back in '71 and began to live simply there with ox team and cow with no electricity. Srila Prabhupada came in '74, and to make a long story short, he visited me in my little cabin in the woods, and he instructed me and everyone else that was there to live simply, depend on nature's gifts, milk from the cow, produce all of our necessities of life locally. He said personally to me, a man never needs to go further than what an ox can take him in one day. So I sent him a thank you note after he went back to Vrindavan, India, and he replied within 1 week. And in his reply, he said he was very happy to come and see my house. He said he was very pleased to see how New Vrindavan was developing. This was in '74. This was before the palace, before any mechanization took place at New Vrindavan. We were cutting wood with crosscut saws. We were hauling wood and farming with oxen and horses. Okay? I lived there with no electricity, no car, no money. Okay? We were living simply. Prabhupada loved it. And so he said so. He said, don't depend on this modern civilization. It's going to collapse. And so we took that to heart. And I still do take it to heart because we see the world now on the very brink of that collapse that he promised would happen. See, the pure devotee can foretell the future. So he has foretold the upcoming events soon to occur on this earth. We cannot stand by and watch this happen. We must take action. So here we are on this abandoned farm, taking the very first video today of this endeavor to try to develop an example of simple living that the world can see. This is all instructional here. So I'm sitting on this rock pile. What we're going to do here is do what I did on my little farm across the valley there. I took the rock pile I found in the woods and I rebuilt it into a basement. I built a house on top of it. This is all to be seen on my Facebook videos. You can see all of it. But here is a real project sponsored by New Vrindavan and EcoV. We're working all as a team here, and we're going to build this place. We're going to start from this rock pile, and we're going to clear this land. We're going to build a cabin. We're going to clear the field. We're going to start growing things. We're going to bring the oxen in here. They're going to begin to pull some of the logs, and we're going to saw them into lumber. We have many wonderful things to show. We want to show everyone every step of our project right from day one. And today is day one. Welcome to our project. Okay, this is New Yamuna Valley Farm that we are leasing this property from INV, New Vrindavan, and we've nicknamed this wonderful location the Oxbow because it's shaped exactly like an oxbow. The creek runs in a big 180 arc around this property. So it's a wonderful location. I hope you will be happy to join with us on this. Even if you never come here, we'll show you this on video. So please be our friends and welcome to the project. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.